Hello, everybody. It's me, Ross, and welcome to another video. Today, I'm joined by Jack Maclean, who is a man who people will know his name a little bit. He's a friend of the show on Kings of Anglia and a Town fan, but he also runs the social media for Kings Lynn Town as we're talking and getting some insight on Brett McGavin, of course, on loan at a National League club. Jack, thanks for joining me. What's your overall thoughts on Brett's spell so far on loan at Kings Lynn Town?
Yeah, so far so good. Kings Lynn are struggling this season. Unfortunately, we've had a change of manager, and so he was signed under Culverhouse, which is obviously Lambert's old assistant, and it's always a worry when you get the new gaffer in. And Tommy Whittington, who is our new boss, has come in, and actually every game that Brett was fully fit, he started. So. Yeah, but so far so good. Their set pieces has been absolutely on point.
Definitely. And 18 appearances so far, 2 goals. One of those goals, as you said, set piece, was an absolute cracker, the free kick. Overall, his play, like playing, non-league football is naturally the top of the period of non-league. Kings Lynn, as you said, they are struggling. They are fighting relegation. But it's a good little spell for Brett to play men's football again. I know he's made 11 appearances for the men's team, but that's the one worry when you send a player out on loan. Hopefully, he will play regularly, and he has done at Kings Lynn.
He has. I mean, a lot of those appearances have been from the bench. He has only made 7 starts, but he's getting over COVID at the minute, so he's on the bench on Tuesday. But he's getting back there. He had COVID over Christmas, and luckily we had a couple of postponements. So getting back fully fit, ready, fighting. But he has been a good player. The fans do enjoy watching him. Some say he's a bit weak on the ball, type of thing. And trademark Stuart Watson, he needs to be there with men with hairy asses, and he is. He is in the league with men with hairy asses.
Definitely, and this is his 4th loan spell out. Previously was at Berrytown, Concord Rangers, and Ayr in Scotland. So this is hopefully a proper spell for him to really state his claim. When he's played for Town, he's impressed, but as you say, he is sometimes weak on the ball. Of course, he's out of contract in the summer, so he's got now 6 months to really prove what he can do. And what's the other attributes is he impressed with? And it's an opportunity now for him to really kick on.
I mean, the set pieces is the biggest thing that every fan has gone on about, but he does play with his head up. That's one thing. He is looking forward, type of thing. As much as he plays a defensive role, he does look forward and looks to get the ball moving a bit more. The lightweight thing is something that we have to come across, but as a man, I think he's 22 now, so it's time for him to start cracking on and getting in the gym, type of thing. But like I say, if you're going to score an important goal, you'll always be remembered for that. So the free kick we're speaking about, he sent Kings Lynn into the first round proper. Obviously a big deal, bit of a money maker. We had Football Focus down at the club for that, so it's a good thing to have. And it was just a stunning free kick. So hopefully in the latter part of this season, if we see a few more of them, we'll get Kings Lynn to safety. We are 8 points from safety. Possibly something could be happening.
Definitely, as you said, a new manager has come in, and you always worry when you have a loan play like, "Oh, he didn't sign me. Will he send me back? Will I get games?" But as you said, he has started when he has been fit and has been well to play. So that's a good thing for Brett. And last year they had Elkan Bagat on loan, who did really well. Of course, he's got amazing following on Instagram. Let's check that out: 1 million followers. But it doesn't matter.
Unreal.
It's unreal. But what can Brett do for the rest of this season to really state his claim at Town to get that new contract? He's going to be playing in a team fighting for relegation. Town have got Kieran McKenna now in charge, who is will like his young players because he's been at Tottenham and Man United's academies. So Brett maybe has a chance to go back to Town and maybe get that deal. But he's going to be part of a team fighting for relegation. But maybe that's good for him as well.
I think that is good for him. This is really, you've got to separate your men from your boys here. And the thing is, the one thing about the team, the Kings Lynn team, is there is a great atmosphere. And I know a lot of people say that, but from a man who gets to go behind the scenes, is they are a great bunch of lads, and they all chip in and they all really enjoy each other's company. And I think that's a big thing for Brett as well. He's having an experience away from home, which he gets to enjoy. But really, all honesty, is he needs to just strengthen up and push forward now. every Kings Lynn player, not just Brett, needs to stand up and be counted in coming into this latter end of the season. You know, at the minute they only have 11 points on the board, 8 points from safety. Only 3 go down this season. That's the big thing. Usually it's 4, but only 3 because of a team folding lower down the league. This is the season to be pushing to go for it. So players like Brett who have got that experience, and that's the thing. When he signed, Kings Lynn fans were over the moon. We've got a player who's played at that level. Wow, and he looked good for Ipswich, didn't he? When he played for Ipswich, but once again the lightweight stuff came into it. But if he keeps with his head up, he needs to get a bit more stuck in. He's going to be an asset, and I can't see why McKenna wouldn't want to have a look at him himself.
Definitely. I'm sure Brett, when he saw Paul Cook, went, he thought, okay, a chance there maybe to come back and stake my claim. So any more notes, Jack, on Brett? He's got 6 months now to kick on and hopefully play more regularly and score a few more free kicks, hopefully, as well.
Well, that's the thing. That's what we want. At the minute, the only person who scored more than him is the captain, who's got 4. But 2 goals is basically everyone. Unfortunately, the strikers haven't really been hitting it off. But I tell you what, if he keeps playing like he has been and he gets the starts and Tommy Witherington gives him the confidence that he needs, he can go as far as he wants. And fingers crossed. I mean, let's face it, if he doesn't sign that contract, I'm pretty sure there'll be one on the table from Lynn.
Definitely. That's a great way to end it. Well, Jack, thank you very much for joining me. Some great insight there. Let us know in the comments down below your thoughts on Brett McGavin's loan spell so far. Well, she'll see what happens with Brett going forward. Jack, once again, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in our video very soon. Bye-bye for now.